Picture a quiet seminar room on a warm evening. Fairy lights humming softly, a circle of students leaning in as I open a battered book of spiritual practices, and on the very next page, a clean anatomical diagram of the Labia Minora, the inner rib. You laugh at the odd pairing, and I tell you, this is where curiosity lives. Spiritual studies teaches us to notice the small things that carry big meaning. Anatomy teaches us what those small things do. Put them together, and you get a map for wonder. The labia minora, in plain words, are the delicate inner folds that sit like petals around the entrance to the body. They come in every size, color, texture, some thin as silk, some full and soft, some deeply pigmented, and none of them are raw. Across history, they have been symbols of fertility, of mystery, of shame, of power. In some cultures, they were hidden and mythology. In others, admired and woven into ritual. When you study both spirit and body, you begin to see how meaning attaches itself to form, and how our own stories shape the way we feel about our body. Imagine a short exercise, eyes closed, slow breath, bringing attention as if to a tiny lantern inside your pelvis. Not to arouse, but to notice. Notice temperature, texture, the way skin moves when you shift. Notice the language used around these parts, words that comfort, words that wound. Journaling afterwards, write 3 facts you learned about your own body and 3 myths you want to let go of. That small ritual attention, naming and release, is both spiritual and scientific. It trains curiosity into kindness. Think about art and literature. Poets have compared inner folds to petals, maps, secret doors. Artists have painted them in vibrant colors to reclaim the narrative from shade. In a classroom, we look at medical drawings side by side with contemporary art, and students are surprised to find the same shapes celebrated in both places. That surprise is the moment learning sticks. For practical care, hygiene is simple. Gentle cleansing, breathable fabrics, and awareness of changes. For health, regular checkups and honest conversations with clinicians are spiritual acts too. They are acts of stewardship for yourself and in relationships, naming preferences, boundaries, and curiosity is its own ritual. Ask, listen, and respect answer. If you want a deep dive, pair an anatomy atlas with a book on somatic practices and a journal. Try a micro practice each day. 1 minute of noticing 1 sentence written, 1 compassionate fact remembered. Over weeks, you'll find your imagination richer, not just sexual imagination, but a fuller sense of who you are in a body that is storied, sacred, and perfectly ordinary. So go on, read, sketch, ask questions, and treat your curiosity like a pilgrimage. The map is right there. Petals and pages, science and spirit, all waiting for you to turn the next page.